I'm Sandy Quinn, and I'm president of the Richard Nixon Foundation here at the Richard Nixon Presidential Library and Museum in Yorba Linda. Today is President's Day. We celebrate it every year in a big way. It's free admission, and we have the Mount Rushmore presidents, President Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln in our lobby to meet and greet all of our guests. We just concluded a program where the presidents talked about the biggest decisions that they had to make in their administration, and we had about 1,000 people here, and all of the kids had questions, so they asked every conceivable thing from when was the White House built to who wrote the Constitution. So it's a great day.
I would think one of the most important things that I had to do and accomplish in the war was to keep the faith of you, the American citizens. Because unless you had trust in me, my task would be almost impossible as a president of this country. The people of this country pay for this war. And I have to have that assistance and that help. And thanks to all of the people, individually and those in our churches, who sold the many, many thousands of bonds to finance this war effort.
I created the third national park, Yosemite, in California. I created one of the first national monuments, the Grand Canyon, and created the first national wildlife refuges. But I think there is one story that I think really shows my dedication to the conservation of our resources and our environment. I was on a camping trip in the South, and one of the members had found a poor young bear cub that had been orphaned. When he brought it to me to have it shot, I refused to do so. And when word of this became public, a toy manufacturer in New York honored me by creating this, the teddy bear.
Best remembered for is my Declaration of Independence. It took me 17 days to write this document. 17 days holed up in my second-floor apartment at the corner of Market and 7th Streets in downtown Philadelphia. I was a delegate, one of 5, from Virginia to this Second Continental Congress. And I was asked to be part of a committee of 5 who would write this document. Eventually it was devolved onto me. Was changed somewhat by the Congress. But what you have here in Congress, July 4th, 1776, the unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America.
I of Israel, and prophesied with trembling hands that my hand on that Bible. I said, I, George Washington, solemnly swear to faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. That was to be all because but later they found in records that I insisted on these next words being in the official oath. And to the best of my ability, will faithfully preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
And it's a day when families go out and want a little experience of what the presidency is all about, what the White House is all about, and in our instance, the life and legacy of Richard Nixon. So I think it's a great day. It's an expression of patriotism when parents bring their youngsters to learn a little bit about it, because if you lived on the East Coast, you could go look at the White House, you could go to the Smithsonian, you could go to a lot of presidential homes. There's only 2 here, President Reagan and Richard Nixon. So it's a great day to celebrate the presidency.